Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since I've done any of these emulator tutorials or anything like that. So today we'll be looking at the PCSX2 emulator, and I know you guys must have heard about it by now. So basically what I find very confusing is the how to use the cheat system inside of this, how to make your own cheats. So I'll be trying my best to walk you through that one. So let's just see how this one works. All right guys, so let's look. All right, first I have Final Fantasy 10 involved in this thing, so we're going to be trying the cheats of Final Fantasy. Alright, so first up, let's see what happens without the cheat. So we have our regular game here, and I'm starting it up. I've speeded up mine, so it's gonna run a lot faster. So I'm starting from my save game. Alright, shouldn't be starting from a save game. I'm actually going to be starting from save state. Alright, so here running without cheats, I'm going to get into a fight sometime soon, some random encounters. Alright, alright, I won't be finishing this random encounter, which I'm losing very badly. So, let's see what happens. So first of all, let's pause this. I'm trying to pause it. Okay, there it is, we paused. Alright, and let's get into our cheats. Alright, first of all, we're going to need, if to do the cheats, you're going to need to show the console. There you go. So just simply click on miscellaneous and click show console. And what you're going to need next is you're going to definitely need this right here. It says, I wish I could point. Alright, it says whoa game CRC, hope you guys are seeing it, BB3D8334. So that's that file you're going to need. You're going to need to write that down. Definitely write that down. So it's BB3D833A. You're definitely going to need to write that down. Alright, next thing, what we're going to do is look for our action replay code. So let's go. I already have a site up, and it's codejunkies.com. So basically, we're going to be using this no random battles cheat. So in its original form, you can't use that because in its original form it needs to be converted. I don't know why the guys who created this this emulator didn't make it that you could just use the cheat codes just like that, but no, you have to convert that. So alright, so copy these codes, just copy them, and then go over to, you should have a, I'm going to put this software in the description, and it's called omniConvert. So you just open your omniConvert, paste in your cheat code. You could even write a description if you want. I think I'm going to copy mine again with the descriptions involved, which says no random battles. Alright, so copying that and going back to our omniConvert, and let's just put that in. So let's clear it and paste it, and then simply go to input here and click whatever the code is that you got. Mine is action replay max, so I'm just going to action replay and select max, then select your output, and it's always going to be unencrypted, and just select the same version of the code you're using, which is action replay max, and then click convert. Alright, so we're good to this point. What you're gonna notice is, although you got this, you can't just make a cheat file for it because you need to know what the cheat file should look like. So nevertheless, copy the code out right here. So we copy that code out. Alright, and let's just open your cheat folder for your PCSX2. What a long name. It's normally, your cheat folder is normally in, if you're using Windows, it's always in your computer documents. Then there's going to be a file, or a folder, sorry, a folder named PCSX2, and within that a subfolder called cheats. Alright, I already have mine named. What you're going to name your file is, you remember that code, that code I told you to copy before, which would be your, I'm bringing it back up again, which would be your CRC code. You don't need the OX. You see that OX, that 0x or OX, whatever, you don't need that. You just need all the code that comes after that and before that, comma. So that is BB3D8338A, basically. I'm not good with numbers. So basically that's what that file should be named. So just open start a text file, just click on new, start your text file. I'm not going to do that because I already have mine there, and just simply name that text file that exact code. So it's BB3D833A. But instead of having text, this is where one of the tricks come in. You're going to have .pnach. That's going to be the extension of your file. Alright, to edit this file, you can throw it into any text editor that you have on your phone, your computer. Sorry about the phone thing. I'm just so used to it, so used to phones. You can throw it on any text editor you have on your computer, or pretty much. I'm going to be editing this file because it should be blank with Notepad++. Alright, which is I'd recommend because it's way easier. You should already have that converted code, which is the one you have here from omniConvert, and you simply just paste it in. It says no random battles. Alright, now you're going to have to follow what I'm going to be telling you now. So you're simply going to go down to where no random battle or the name of your code is, and put double slashes here. Alright, so and then that's not the end of it. The codes, although converted, that's what a lot of tutorials don't tell you, need to be written in a particular way. Alright, it took me some time to figure this out. It has to be written in a particular way. So just thrown like this doesn't work. Still, it should look like, let me show you what it should look like because I have a completed file. It should look something like this. P-nash equal 1 EE and then whatever. Actually, that's how it should look. So, alright, let's start writing some of this. Alright, so let's go back to our file. So we're going to modify the contents of this file. Okay, so basically if you go to their website, or their forum I should say, what you notice is the codes must be written in, as I said before, in a particular way. So I can put the link to this thread in the description. So it should say patch equal 1 comma EE and whatever your code is extended by blah blah blah. So we're gonna copy one of these and use it as a template for our code. So let's get back to our code. So alright, mine says no random battle. So let's just copy in that template that we're going to be using. Alright, so now let's separate our other code. And the reason why that is up is because we're going to be using it as a template for our code. So let's just say patch equals 1 comma EE, which is capital EE, and comma, we leave our original code right here, which is 1 blah blah blah. We're just gonna put a comma before that and write extended, comma, extended. Notice Notepad++ helps me very well to put this code in, and we put a comma after extended. And we're going to be doing the same thing for the other one. So we're going to say patch equals 1 again, comma again, capital EE, comma again, and our next code, comma again, extended, and it's common E for extended, 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 and that's the rest of our code. Alright, so with all of that, oh, I almost forgot a comma, and the comma comes right after extended. So with all that written, we delete this one up here because that was just a template for us to follow, and let's just remove that space so it should look a lot like that. Alright, so this is our actual file. That was just some templates I was writing before. Alright, so with that done, all you simply do is save it. Alright, and let's get back to our game, because that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you write this code. So next, I'm just going to be showing you that this code actually works, and this file, as I said, should be saved inside your cheat folder for your I can't remember the name of that thing, it's just very long, your emulator. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so let's get into the game. I'm going to restart my game, so hold on a sec. Alright, so I'm still trying to restart the game. You don't need that miscellaneous show console thing again. That you don't need that. So I'm gonna restart, but before you restart, make sure you click on enable cheats. Very important. It doesn't make any sense to write the cheats and not enable them. So click enable cheats and then restart your game. So let's just go and reboot our game. Blah 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 blah. And that's pretty much it. It should work. I'll be starting mine from a save state. I'm not so sure if it will work from a save state, but I'm starting mine from a save state nevertheless. So let's just see if I run into any random battles here. Alright, so this is me. Let's just see if there's any random battles running around in a circle for a while. And remember, our cheat was no random battles, so let's just wait and see if it comes up. You know by now there should have been a random battle, so simply that means our cheat has been activated. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. That's how you use action replay or any other code on this very long named emulator, PCSX2. I hope this has been helpful. There's a lot of emulators, so not emulators, but I'd say a lot of other tutorials on how to write and use cheat codes, but they don't go into that detail, because when you use them, they don't tell you that you have to, after converting the cheat codes, you have to rewrite them. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like, subscribe, because I'm really into emulators, and I'll be doing some more for the others I have. Not necessarily cheats, but sometimes even first looks, early reviews and stuff like that. I promise. I don't make promises, but I'm promising. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like if you like, share if you think somebody would benefit from this.